Hello everybody and welcome back to Silent Hill 3. So this should be the final episode. We just need to make our way through the chapel. And of course fight the final boss. But first things first, we need to grab the map, which should be over here. I like how this map is just a child's drawing of the chapel. Kind of funny. But we need to go in here.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
No. Now, depending on your decision here will determine the outcome of the ending, so let's just forgive her.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
All right, with that, let's go and continue on. Actually, should probably go and equip that. Because we're gonna have some big boys along the way blocking the path. So the stun gun makes short work of them. Not this guy, although this guy's a little bit different compared to the other ones, because for some reason he's green. I don't know why. And he actually does more damage than the other ones for some reason. Yeah, these guys. Wait for him to get up. Shock him. Just kick him on the ground. When I get back up, hit him again. Alright, he's dead. Should be one more we gotta deal with. Yep. Nah, you don't. Though I really like killing these guys. I'm gonna show why. Because once you kill them... Hang on, give it a sec. Yeah, they deflate like a freaking beach ball. I don't know why, it's funny to me. Well, let's go into this room. Did find some handgun bullets, nice. Cassette tape. There are a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun, and heraldry symbolizes a religious group. The two outer circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors. But blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Interesting. Let's go ahead and head on down here. Bloody footprints. There's a picture here of an angel flying into the heavens. It's nothing special. I get the feeling there's something behind this picture, though. That girl's cries and footsteps disappear beyond it, after all. We can move the picture, of course. And there's a door, but we're not going to go through it yet. Head on down here. And we got a massive save point right here. The circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on that paper back there. The death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alyssa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Yeah, I really don't need to save. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Saint Alyssa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby. And I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago. And the me here and now that sought life. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. I thought he was supposed to be like the patron saint of gift giving. Because, you know, that's where you get the term, like, that's essentially the inspiration to Santa Claus, you know, Saint Nick. Well, let's go and continue on. Oh, that's right. Oh. Now I really want shotgun shells. Although luckily they have less health than the boss version. Ugh. But yeah, this section just throws missionaries at you. The missionary is now a common enemy. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, traditional representatives of the primal gods may have been given names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus, shared characteristics begin to appear. There's also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. And we got a tarot card. The Moon Tarot.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke.
Thick, twisted sense of humor.
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
Book Otherworld Laws. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Vrim 7 Crest, or the Seal of Metatron. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metatron, after the angel Metatron, or Metatron, also known as the Agent of God. Yeah, Metatron, I believe, is like one of the 12 archangels of God. Yeah, it's like kind of like Gabriel, Michael, Castiel. Although I'm pretty sure like Metatron was like the archangel of scholars. I could be wrong on that. Tarot is based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card numbered 0 through 21 has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginning, and destruction, and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism, and arrogance. According to some text, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly transcendental existence, i.e. God. Yeah, Silent Hill likes to make a lot of references to the Abrahamic religions. It really does. Let's head on downstairs. I think the first stop should be through here. I think we need in total of 5 tarot cards, which one of them's in here. The Hanged Man. Oh, thank God, shotgun shells. Oh, we only have 6, but I'm going to use the shotgun against any of the other, well, the other missionaries when they pop up. Shotgun's the best weapon to use on the missionaries. Stun guns. There's a musty diary on the bed. This writing is this dad's diary. Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense even now that that girl is a reincarnation of Alyssa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You are unloved, Cheryl. Or was that Alyssa? Now Cheryl's Alyssa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. I was Alyssa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. Poor Alyssa. Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be... You could basically one-shot them with the shotgun. Alright, next stop should be through here. Yep. We need to grab the brass key. There's another missionary right there. Blast him away. I don't care about the spinning guy, because I could easily avoid him. Let's go through this door first. More bloody footprints. Ooh, secret. I want to grab this. That's a healing item. Handgun bullets. Full tarot card. This book. Feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Are the falsities? Red liquid or crystals resembling blood according to the Kabbalah. The name of is taken from the herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice. To guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare. It is extremely difficult to obtain. Good to know. Oh. Hey, what's up, big guy? Can you move? That bastard. I'm past all of them. I don't think there's anything. Nope. Okay, brass keys right here. A memo book. Something written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this ideal chit-chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. The last entry was written some 17 years ago. It looks like Dad wrote this, too. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover, here's a picture of Dad really off of work. What's this doing here? I had a dream. In my dream, I opened a door. But what was really me? I had a different name. 5 are true and 4 are lies. And there are some fibs mixed in with the truth. That's cause it's scary to write only the truth, but dreams are like lies after all. Yeah, sometimes the best lies always have a kernel of truth to them. Well, since we got that brass key... we need to go back up the elevator. This door? Or no, I think it was this door. Yeah. Need to run all the way back where we came. I think we only got... yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need like one more tarot card. We'll have all of them. Okay, this room's gonna be a pain in the ass. There's 2 missionaries and one of those dog things in here. You just gotta run around them. Or no, that's the room we need to go through. Oh, we got one of those big guys blocking away. Excuse me. Oh, there's a missionary behind me too? Really? I need that guy to die. I need the missionary dead. Oh my god, you blubbering sack of waste. Get out of my way. Blocking the effing door. Go home, drop dead thief. This used to be Alyssa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. Kids are cruel, man. Kids are effing cruel. There's a ratty old notebook on the podium. Oof, there's a letter sticking out here, too. Let's see. There's a girl named Alyssa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one that said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitiful, dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. K. Gordon. Bit too late on that. I don't think... I know one of these rooms we don't want to go through. Okay, this is the room. Nope, leave, leave, leave. You don't want to be in that room. There's just nothing but missionaries in that room. Alright, since we got that cassette...
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away, and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since, in the womb of the Holy Mother, until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
This is what you consider paradise. Goddamn, I'm the king of fucking England then. What are these letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions. People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. Also, rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations for some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depths of our faith? LS. Well, believe it or not, cults actually do need money to function. Don't think we need to go through, I think it's this door. Or no, not this door. Maybe this one? Yeah, this one. There, High Priestess Tarot card. That's the last tarot card. Like this is her diary. November 10th. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there. How to awaken God. But it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read a modern history of refugees and young slaves, child exploitation. Jesus. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. There's an old birthday card on the desk, so she was still hanging onto this. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Alright, since we got all the tarot cards, we need to make our way back. Run all the way back to that room where we got the brass key. Nope. Luckily, the path should be clear. Basically killed all the enemies along the way. Stop for the ones in that one room, but I ain't worried about them. Don't need to go down here. Oh, great. Here comes the blood. Should not through that door. And of course this guy, but I ain't worried about him. Okay. I'm pretty sure the tarot cards are always the same. We got the High Priestess, goes right here. Eye of Night. I think this is the Fool. The Moon, and the Hanged Man. There we go. And let me go ahead and clip the handgun.
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Did you kill me? Well, the guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
You'll go to hell!
What did you do?
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a God born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. And those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent? The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic. But God loves even you. Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run. Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day. Alessa?
Ooh. Okay, little piece of advice. Don't shoot her, don't stab her. I learned that mistake a long time ago. Instead, what you want to do, go in your inventory, scroll over to the pendant that we got all the way at the beginning of the game, and use it. If you don't, it's an immediate game over. It took me a long time to figure this out.
What are you doing?
Dad.
She is nearly here. Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow? What is this?
Looks like God didn't make it.
Stop! God is...
Claudia!
Scene's always disgusting.
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will burn God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Claudia!
Yo, funny enough, in the HD version of this game, you can actually see Claudia's feet, like, sticking out of the hole after the cutscene. But, let's head down and kill God.
Can't be dead. I was gonna
for the god boss fight. When she does the flame thing, just run. So God is pretty easy. Kind of ironic, honestly. Okay, you know what? Go down. Ah, you dick. Well, out of machine gun bullets. I guess we're just gonna have to rely on the handgun. I wish I still had my hunting rifle. For some reason, the hunting rifle's not in this game. Here goes the flames. Okay, you know what? I don't know how much handgun ammo do I have? Oh, weapons beyond their supplies. 54 F8 katana. I'll just keep wailing on you. Ah, of course you go up. Oh, duo fire. So she should be nearing death. Whenever you see the duo fire, yep, there she goes. Easy enough.
Is that the end? I guess it's time to roll the credits. Dad.
still alive.
Heather, what, Heather?
Just a joke.
You've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Heather, did
You
you...
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
You want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Oh boy, here comes the copyright. Although it's a classic song, I'm just gonna go ahead and let it play.
Spoke of tortured souls, so outrageous the toll. You can lose all you have. He refused to give in to the town that takes all. Survive. You must have the will. This movie doesn't end the way we want all the time. Then he shouts at the moon, she's gone, and fear has overcome. He was walking the mile. He was walking alone.
Yeah, like a remix of the original Silent Hill song with the vocals that time. That's awesome. There's 16 minutes, 27 seconds. That's all right. Missionary kill time. Damn, I got complete stars on item numbers. Nice. Got kill time. Clear number. That's, of course, I got to play the game a little bit more. Now, the reason why you want to complete all the stars, of course, is to unlock special items. Like a good example would be play from there to see to enjoy the extra features. Starting from new game, we'll begin a new game without the extra features. Fill the conditions for the hidden weapon flamethrower, so we at least got the flamethrower. Extra costume. Got the extra costume password. Happy birthday. Yeah, you know, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, but if you complete the game with like a specific number of stars, you'll unlock like special gear. Like a good example would be the lightsaber. You could also unlock the Sailor Moon outfit for Cheryl Mason. But that should be the end of Silent Hill 3. I ain't worried about that. The final thoughts. It is a good game. I mean, comparing it to like Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 had a better story, but Silent Hill 3 had better horror elements to it. Plus, this is the last game in the whole, like, I consider this to be the last of the golden age for Silent Hill games, so we don't need to listen to that. Because after this, the entire series kind of took a downhill with, like, Silent Hill 4, Origins, and of course Shattered Memories were okay, but then, like, you get Silent Hill Homecoming and Silent Hill Downpour, which were absolute dog shit games. But all in all, pretty good game. If you want to play it, I highly recommend the PS2 version. I consider it to be the best version. Second option would be an emulator. Third option would be the HD collection. But I don't recommend playing the HD collection because there's just so many problems with it. But if you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed the series, like and subscribe as always, and until next time, have a good day.